Welcome into South Florida Daily and happy Friday. I'm Megan Hayes.
And I'm Kate Monahan. We're here at the Delray Beach Tennis Center, home of the Delray Beach Open. The ATP Legends event begins today.
The Delray Beach Open is always such a fun time. It is your opportunity to see some of the world's best tennis players battle it out right here on the iconic blue courts. Much more on the tournament. Everything you need to know is coming up in today's show.
But first, we have so much to get through, so let's get into today's show.
The West Palm Beach Green Market was the idea of Mayor Nancy Graham, who opened it in November of 1995. The vendors are chosen as part of a competitive process, and the market is considered to be one of the best in the nation.
We have everything from meats, cheeses, lots of baked goods, fish, coffee. It's anything that you would want. And then we have gourmet foods that you can take home and prepare yourself. So there's just a little bit of everything. We got that breeze coming off the Intercoastal Waterway. You can grab your goodies and you can bring your dog. It's almost a little mini dog show. You put them on the leash, make sure they're on the leash. I know people that come here every Saturday with their neighbors, or they meet people they haven't seen that live sometimes in another county.
One loaf of country bread.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Bread by Johnny is owned by Johnny Vancora, who's been baking and selling bread door to door since he was 15 years old.
Thank you so much. I hope you love it.
He's at the market every weekend, and he also has a store in Jupiter.
I've been coming to the market since I was in high school. I think there's an amazing community of vendors, an amazing community of customers, people who are really passionate about food on all ends. Everything we make is with organic, freshly milled flour. Everything is slow fermented and baked fresh every morning. Do you want to try my favorite bread?
Sure.
So this is our sesame whole wheat. It's really delicious. We use a freshly milled high extraction flour. The thing that's interesting about it is that we toast the sesame seeds. We then soak those seeds in water overnight, use that soaking liquid to hydrate the bread dough, add the seeds into the dough, and then crust it in more seeds. So that really savory umami sesame flavor is prevalent throughout the whole loaf.
Okay, it's time to open the sesame.
Open it up, rip a piece off.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say.
Yeah, get in there. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I like the way you have the seeds inside. It's like open sesame. I'm sorry, that's a terrible joke. I apologize. Chef Luc French Baked Goods is run by Chef Luc and his wife, Catherine. Chef Luc spent most of his career as the executive chef in the Parliament of Canada, where he cooked for many dignitaries, including Queen Elizabeth. At the market, they offer fresh-baked croissants, breads, and cookies. Okay. Wow. That's quite a breakfast. So, what's this one?
This one is cinnamon. It's all croissant dough. We have Belgian chocolate here and passion fruit and cheese.
Ah, passion fruit. How could I resist it? Sounds passionate.
I have to say the secret of these croissants, they are made with love. Touch my heart, you know, each time I do this.
He makes them with love. He makes them, honestly, it's his absolute passion.
How many calories are in love?
I don't know, but I can say you have 2 tablespoons of butter on each croissant. I should never say that.
Chickmunk Coffee is owned by Nandini and her husband David Bell.
So he'll make your flat white with whole milk. You're okay with whole milk?
Her family has been growing coffee in India for over 4 generations. The coffee here at the Green Market has come all the way from family farms in India that use sustainable techniques.
Most of Indian coffee goes to Europe, the Far East, like Korea, and a little bit goes to Australia. And no one in the United States knew that India has been growing coffee for a very long time. So that's why we decided we wanted to brand it and share our story. So Chikmagalur is the region where the coffee comes from, and a monk from Africa back in the 1700s took the beans and planted them in India. So we wanted to, do work around Chikmagalur, but make it easier for the American audience to be able to pronounce it. So we came up with Chikmang. So Bert, we made you a flat white. That's 2 shots of espresso with a little bit of foam and milk, steam milk.
When you went out on your date.
Just the way my grandmother didn't make it.
South Florida Daily is on the move with Palm Tran.
The 18-hole Jack Nicklaus Signature Golf Course at North Palm Beach Country Club was recently renovated and features new turf throughout the 18-hole par 72 layout. The setting on the Intercoastal Waterway, combined with striking elevation changes, make this golf course stand out among area greats.
Hole number 6 at North Palm Beach Country Club plays right along the Intercoastal. There's 2 fairway bunkers that pose trouble off the tee. You need to strategically plan if you're going to play short of the bunkers or try to drive the ball over the bunkers. Your approach shot into the green is into a very shallow green. Downwind, it becomes a very difficult shot to hold on the green. You're hoping that the prevailing wind is in your face coming out of the west, and then you have a chance to hold the green. Anytime you have a hole along the water, it is sexy, so people like to look at the water, look at the boats going by. You have to be careful not to get distracted by the views, and it is a hard golf hole.
This link-style layout is one of only 2 Nicklaus Signature municipal courses in the United States and remains as one of the premier golf destinations in Florida. Voted annually as one of the best public golf courses in all of Florida, Osprey Point seamlessly blends the natural beauty of southwestern Palm Beach County with 27 well-maintained and challenging holes of golf. Par 5 number 3 on the Falcon course is our featured hole.
I play the hole with a driver. You've got kind of an opening on the right side of the fairway on that hole in the landing area. So if you miss your tee shot, you want to miss it right, not left, because you have the lateral water hazards that are running down the left side. And then for your second shot, I like to look at, there's triple palms, double palms, and single palms down the left-hand side. Those are well out of reach of a shot to lay up to. So I typically go with a hybrid and play to the double palms right over the 150 marker. And then that leaves me with an 80 to 100 yard shot into the green.
Like its 3 sister courses, Osprey Point is run by the Palm Beach County Parks Department and is also a certified Audubon Cooperative Sanctuary. Since it's an award winner, make your tee times in advance. It'll be worth it. Okehely Golf Course is located smack dab in the middle of Palm Beach County and is another member course owned and operated by Palm Beach County Parks and Recreation. It's a 27-hole parkland-style layout with a beautiful clubhouse and practice facility.
Number 9 here on the Eagle course at Okehely is been called the toughest hole here in Palm Beach County from the back tees. It measures as long as 480 yards from the back of the back tees, dog legs to the right around a lake. You have to decide how much you can bite off of the lake, and that'll set up if you're a long hitter, a shot from about 150 yards in. If you're a shorter hitter, anywhere from the 150 to the 200 to the green.
Okehely is also a certified Audubon Cooperative Sanctuary, and rest assured, you will have plenty of beautiful scenery to go with your round of golf. Abacoa Golf Club in Jupiter was the last design from renowned golf architect Joe Lee. The course is challenging but fair to golfers of all skill levels, with 14 of the 18 holes surrounded by water, including the finishing hole.
Hole number 18, great par 4, slight dog leg to the right around water. You got to sit up there and decide how much you want to bite off without taking a chance of hitting in that water on the right side. At the same time, if you hit it too far left, it just lengthens the second shot coming in. Again, you're staring at that water on the right side, and you got to carry it all the way over to get to the green. So, you want to try and keep it left side of the green, but you have 2 bunkers on the left side guarding that side of it. So, I like the hole as a finishing hole. I think it makes a good statement to golfers finishing the day and coming off for their experience, especially if it's their first time.
The TifEagle grass greens provide some of the best putting surfaces in Florida. Abacoa Golf Club is one of the most popular golf destinations in northern Palm Beach County.
Like these stories? Check us out on social at SouthFL Daily on Facebook and Instagram.
That's where we post those great giveaways and behind the scenes footage. Don't miss out. We'll be right back.
The South Florida Daily set is sponsored by El Dorado Furniture. Welcome back into South Florida Daily. It's time to dive into the nightlife scene in Palm Beach County.
Katie London takes us to the Bamboo Room in Lake Worth Beach.
25 South J Street in Lake Worth is the home of the Bamboo Room, known for giving a great experience with good drinks, cigars, food, indoor and outdoor options. We came before the crowd came to get an exclusive tour, and I would like to say I was very impressed.
Now you know I could not do an episode of What's Poppin' PBC without capturing the nightlife. Whether you are traveling to Boca, Delray, or West Palm Beach, when you go downtown, you're gonna see the best nightclubs, restaurants, and bars. But guess where I am? Glad you asked. I'm in Lake Worth Beach, where I am going to get an exclusive tour by the co-owner himself, Darren, of the Bamboo Room. And we have a few other surprises for you. So let's get on our dancing shoes and get ready to see what all the fuss is about Bamboo Room, the nightlife. You are my first nighttime interview, so you should feel lucky.
I do. I absolutely do.
I'm only playing. Darren, thank you for giving me an exclusive tour to the Bamboo Room. When I come to places, I always want to know why the name is what it is. So when I think of bamboo, I think of like, is it a wood, or I know someone's going to fact check me later, but why is it called Bamboo?
Well, the name Bamboo, I mean, this place has been here for 100 years. So,
oh, wow. 100
I mean,
years.
100 years, yeah, the building's been 100.
She
so
doesn't look her age.
But I have to be honest, I mean, we didn't name it Bamboo.
Okay.
But it has so much history to it. The name, some of the greats played in Bamboo. So when we took it over 4 years ago, we just decided to continue the name. But when you walk in, you'll see that we do have bamboo on the walls, and there's certain things that kind of match the name Bamboo.
I love it. So I mentioned earlier, we have places in Boca, Delray. Clematis, of course, is known for all their hot spots. So Lake Worth is kind of like a hidden gem.
Yeah, no, absolutely. When we came to Lake Worth, you know, we've been doing spots all over town for many years, but we felt like first of all, we loved the building.
Yes, it's
and
nice.
we love what we had here and the opportunity to bring live music. So at the time back in 2019, it wasn't, you know, a hot spot yet. And we figured we'll make it a hot spot. We'll make it a destination. And you know, Lake Worth, we love it now.
Right.
And now, as you see, a lot of other people are starting to come. Some of the big restaurant owners or club owners are starting to open up places here in Lake Worth. So we wanted to be, I guess, pioneers here as well. So, and our customers, they came down and they loved it. We love live music. Some nights we have 2 different bands that may be playing. We'll have a band here and downstairs, and we call this our Paradise Garden. And then upstairs, we may have an R&B band or a reggae band or a blues band. But one of the things you'll get here when you come to Bamboo is some of the best live music.
What I love is you have an outdoor spot for people who like the outdoors, and then for people like me who like the AC, you have the upstairs as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. Right now, especially in South Florida, when the weather is so beautiful this time of year, I mean, it's, you know, in the evening it's 68 degrees, 70 degrees. You could be outside. You know, we have cigars, you can have hookahs, you can, you know, it's a little bit of everything here at the Bamboo Room on some nights. About a year and a half ago, we took over a spot. We call it Divine Lounge. Yeah, and we have like a full menu. It's like a restaurant, full menu. It's a little bit more of an intimate space.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, your favorite wines can be inside there as well too. So yeah, we have a little bit of everything for.
I was just getting ready to say that. You have everything for everyone. Well, first of all, I'm getting ready to finish my drink. So we will see you soon at the Bamboo Room. Make sure you come, and this is another edition of What's Poppin' PBC.
Hey, if you like the stories you're seeing here, don't forget to give us a follow on social.
We're on Facebook and Instagram at South FL Daily. You can catch giveaways, behind the scenes, and more. Welcome back into South Florida Daily. We're here in Delray Beach, getting an inside look at what you can expect this year at the Delray Beach Open.
You come for the tennis, but stay for the party. So we have unlimited food options, healthy, unhealthy, some of the best drinks around, some fun activities for the family, for people, so anything for everybody. So we have tacos, tequila, and tennis, presented by Danos Tequila, our tequila sponsor. Stoli Vodka is our official vodka. We have the Stoli Slice that they're creating. We have burgers, bourbon, and brew night. We have game set pour. So we have a lot of different parties, fun for everyone to come out and enjoy.
So tell me a little bit about the court. You said that there's some new features this year.
Yeah, so we have, as you can see, the court's being redone. We always resurface it, repaint it. So along the backdrops, north and south, we're actually doing all LED boards this year, and then east and west LED boards. So we do some really cool graphics we're working on right now for our sponsors and for the tournament. This could be fun. It's gonna be fun.
And something else that's super unique, you can actually sit on the court.
Yes, we actually have best seats in the house, which you can sit on the court. We're actually the only tournament in the world that has a car on court. So BMW, our official sponsor, we have a car right on court where you can actually sit. You can't buy that, but you can sit in those seats. We put some sponsors in there. It's really fun.
And what can you tell non-traditional tennis fans that are looking for something fun to do, don't know that much about tennis, but would love to come out here and experience it?
Well, it's something different. If you've never experienced tennis, you really have to come see it up close and personal to see how fast these guys are hitting the ball and how amazing athletes they are. You really can't justify it watching them on tennis until you really come up close and personal. That's what we love about us. We're very intimate, and you can come right there and see them right in your face.
What do you want people to leave here feeling?
And there's so many things to do in South Florida. Why would you come here? Because it's something different. Experience the Avenue. We have all these bars, restaurants, everything on the Avenue. Come and stay in Delray and enjoy.
And it's so great, it's in our backyard in Delray Beach.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah?
Yeah, easy in, easy out.
So tell me a little bit about the cocktails that we can grab here.
A lot of drinks for everyone's fancy. So we have our tequila, Danos Tequila, a bunch of different tequila cocktails, Stoli cocktail, the official cocktail of the tournament, vodka. We have the Stoli Slice, fantastic, really. I mean, trying to drink just one, good luck. We have our wine company, Rayburn Winery, have all the different types of wine.
So there are a ton of sponsors here, a lot of different food from local places. Tell me more about that. What can we eat and drink here?
We have really great food on site. I mean, some fresh, wholesome, healthy, not so healthy,
yes.
Whatever for everybody. So one of our premier partners is Guacago. They're actually right here. They're actually opening up a new place in Delray as well. But amazing food. I mean, guacamole bowls. We also have That's Amore Pizzeria. We have a kitchen empanadas. We have our deli. We have our restaurant. We have the VIP lounge upstairs. I mean, there's really something for everyone.
It's a nice variety. Should we try some of them? So this is the Guacago you mentioned?
Yeah, so you can do a bowl with the chicken, rice, guacamole, fresh guacamole. You can get your guacamole made fresh any way you want, with beans, without beans, garlic, all that stuff.
I'll try this one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, why not? Why not? This looks really good. It's delicious. Well, we can't wait to come out. Even if you're not a big tennis fan, it's perfect. It's a great social event for everyone.
Yeah, come and enjoy.
Welcome to Fitness Friday on South Florida Daily. I'm with trainer Erin Murphy at One Fitness in West Palm Beach. Erin, what workout are we gonna do today?
We're gonna do 3 arm movements to focus on those stubborn muscles, okay? So we have some 5-pound dumbbells here, but you guys can grab anything. You can do this weighted or not weighted, okay? So you can use soup cans, water bottles, maybe your laundry detergent, you know, anything that you have. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna find a nice steady stance, so feet are about shoulder width apart. We're gonna do bicep curls, okay? So we're gonna extend our arms all the way down to our hips, and then we're gonna curl, keeping our elbows in tight, bringing those dumbbells up to our shoulders, okay? So we're gonna go for about 15 reps right here. Yeah, so nice, slow, and controlled. You can make this harder by going slower on the way down and just really feeling that burn in your biceps.
Definitely not to rush through them.
Yeah, don't rush through them. So we're gonna go for 2 more. You guys keep going for about 15 reps right here. We're gonna transition these dumbbells up onto our shoulders now. Okay, so we're gonna turn so our elbows are facing forward. And we're gonna do an overhead press. So it's keeping our feet nice and still. We're gonna press these dumbbells up above our head, thinking about bringing our shoulders we're keeping our shoulders right where they are and our elbows towards our ears. So it's a press, good, and then same thing, slow as you come right back down. Once those dumbbells are in line with your shoulders, you press it right back up, good. So same thing, we go for about 15 right here. We're just gonna show you a couple more. Good, let's do one more.
Definitely already feel it.
Yeah,
so
good. Now bring them all the way down. We're gonna rest, shake it out for a second. Okay, the last thing we're gonna do is for our triceps. Triceps are those muscles in the back of your arm. We're gonna lean forward just a little bit. We're gonna bend our elbows right next to our ribs, and we're gonna do a tricep kickback. So we're gonna take these dumbbells, we're gonna press them past our butt, good, and then bring them right back to where you started. The key to this one is keeping your elbows right in line with your ribs. Good, so same thing, we do about 15 of these right here. We'll show you a couple more. Good, Kate, let's do 2 more.
Okay.
One, good, last one. And
Already feel it.
Good, yeah.
Another great Fitness Friday here at One Fitness with Erin. Erin, where can we find you if you want to take a class?
We are One Fitness, and we are located on Belvedere and Dixie in West Palm Beach.
Time for your weekend rundown, a list of cool events happening in our backyard over the next few days. Go on a culinary journey at the South Florida Seafood and Music Festival this weekend. It's at Meisner Park Amphitheater, Saturday, February 10th from noon to 9 p.m. Indulge in delicious seafood dishes from local chefs and food trucks. Bring a blanket and enjoy live music. There will be a petting zoo, axe throwing, arts and crafts vendors, and a day filled with family-friendly fun. Calling all car lovers, the Corvette Club Car Show is Saturday, February 10th. Head to the East parking lot at the mall at Wellington Green for this amazing event from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The car show is free to attend and will feature more than 130 Corvettes. Parents, you'll love this one. Abacoa Touch-A-Truck is this Saturday. This free family-friendly event is February 10th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Enjoy music, food, games, and of course, plenty of trucks. Your kids will love checking out over 30 different types of vehicles. For more information on these events and other happenings, visit southfldaily.com.